Hello, lovely people. I go by the name of Kujaman Seidu Abdeliganiu. I warmly welcome you to Eagle Eye Television. If today is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe and hit on the notification button. Get notified anytime we upload new video. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. On YouTube, Eagle Eye Television. Go and subscribe. On Facebook, Eagle Eye TV, and TikTok, Eagle Eye Television. My name, once again, Okujaman Seidu Abdeliganiu. Today, we are on the streets of Greater Accra region, Accra, and there is one particular topic that people are discussing in their various houses. And we have stepped on the street to have an interaction with people to share their thoughts with us. What people think about journalists. When you hear the word journalist, who is a journalist? And what perspective people have for journalists? Is it positive or negative? Do stay with us. All right, Mommy, welcome to Eagle Eye Television.
Thank you.
Please, I hope you are fine.
Very. Yourself?
I'm also doing good. We are asking that what do you think about journalists? When you hear somebody is a journalist, what comes to mind?
At first, when you hear journalists, one thing comes to mind. There are people who look out for information, who give us information, anything that we need to know, they tell us. Basically, that is what I know about journalists.
All right. So, comparing how you are perceiving journalists to be giving information, what do you perceive as in positive or negative? How will you rate journalists in Ghana?
Now, I will rate journalists 70% negative.
70%?
Negative, yes. The journalists that we used to know at first, when we were growing up, it is not the same journalists that we are seeing now. In the olden days, the journalists that we had, they were so peaceful. The journalists that we have now, because of there are now a lot of radio stations, a lot of TV stations. Anybody without a certificate, a journalism certificate, sit on the TV or radio and then say misinformation. Most of the information you journalists bring out, later on you find out that it's not true. That's what I know about journalists now. The kind of journalists that we have in this country, there, you are really not helping us. Yes, you are not.
So, are we contributing positive or negative?
Negative. Now, dear, your performance is abysmal. You are not adding any valuable thing to what we have now. Most of the time, you hear journalists creating problems, enmity. I mean, one thing I know about journalists is that you are supposed to give us a discerning information. But the kind of information you people give us now, I will rate you 70 Mama, I'll give you 80, 90.
All right, so what solution do you suggest can help?
The Ghana Journalists Association should come up with reforms. At least you should come up with sanctions that if a journalist says something that or a journalist go overboard, he or she should be punished, so that it will serve as a deterrent to those people who wants to be journalists. Because a lot of people look up to you journalists. Yes, so I think that there has to be a reform. The GJA should come up with a lot of strategies. Basically, that is what I want to say.
Thank you very much. Your name once again?
Ohima Sewa.
All right, kindly subscribe to Eagle Eye Television for us on YouTube.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too, my dear.
All right, welcome to Eagle Eye Television.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Fantastic. Your name?
Joyce Lane.
Joyce Lane. What a nice name. We are asking that when you hear the word journalist, who is a journalist? What do you think about journalists?
Oh, okay. In my own point of view, I would say journalists are specialized people, and the media. They get to get information about what is going on, and then they spread it to us. They deliver it to us in the society. About what is happening.
All right.
So that's my own understanding.
Do you have any perspective about journalists being positive or negative?
Okay, I would say they are having a great impact on our society. Yes, that's what I would say.
All right. So, who is your favorite journalist in Ghana?
My favorite journalist. I don't have a favorite journalist, but I know those media personalities, those Nana Banamwa and the rest. Yes, I like them. Yeah, Sawami here, Belamunji. Yes.
Okay, so since you don't have favorites, I am your favorite journalist, Okujama, okay?
Okay, alright.
Alright, so your final word to Ghanaian people who are watching you. People's perspective about journalists, what will you tell them? Some are saying journalists, we are gossipers. Some are, we share false stories and stuff. What you will tell them?
Oh, I would just tell them they shouldn't see people as, liars, gossipers, or they should just accept everything that people say, because maybe the information you are bringing to us is going to have impact on us. So they should get rid of that mentality that you are gossipers or something.
You guys have heard here. She said you guys should get rid of that mindset. It's not good at all. You say we are gossipers, we are this and that. It's not true. All right, thank you very much for having me to Eagle Eye Television.
Yeah, I'm welcome.
All right, please, your name.
My name is Christian Emisa.
All right. Should we speak Twi, English, or any other language?
Any language.
Any
Language.
one shanabo thing, one hand house, yes.
Yanka fancy.
Us young fancy, Bugwanala. All right, who's in your body?
From Christian Emisa.
All right, Christian Emisa. You'll be sad. Sawakada ibi and Centuria. Sa it's a day, ibi yen Centuria. Abba Semna about him and not about him from Central for.
I do know about Mitile was ibi and Centuria. My emotion there. Mostly, I'm trying more there. We're part of bloggers. Also, like we take so many news, like bit news. Yeah.
Be in Centuria. Ma about him there. Woman news.
Woman news. Yeah. Okay. Woman news.
What can some amount?
What can some amount for tea?
Oh, okay. Ntisha ejuma in Central for lay Wagana ha to our okay another okay.
Okay. Cause ebia mama will be share ebia or share village be cry. Cause I know some boy be on share TV, multi and radio. It's train one madam news now. On whom all could do we are seeing. Okay. Obuapa.
Nti about some one na tough and Central for one to our women the one yanokal.
Oh, mostly one some po one bad news. So it been what for ebia 1 year Central for but one some po will take that advantage, wasn't my bad news. Just because one some po was up one scar, was it to social media now they wasn't your likes, wasn't your trending news.
Okay. Ntonene adokola ihundo anya on Central for.
Anya on Central for.
On bad news. That piska. Okay. Yeah, that's me brave. Right, Hadia, welcome to Eagle Eye Television.
Thank you.
I hope you are fine.
Oh, I'm doing well.
Mashallah, please your name.
My name is Usman Memuna.
All right, Usman Memuna. English or Twi?
Any language at all. We can speak Twi, you can speak.
One hand house share.
I don't understand.
Why you said any language at all? So I'm speaking Chinese. All right.
I don't understand.
Okay, that's fine. We are asking that what is your perspective about journalists? When you hear somebody is a journalist, what comes in mind?
Like those I don't even know what to say. Like journalists, those who gave us information, they tell us what is going on in the world, whether good or bad. Like if something is happening somewhere, they will bring to our notice.
Okay, sure.
So that's all.
What you know about journalists?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So, is it any negative comment you have heard about journalists? Is it anything you have heard that you see as to be?
Actually, I didn't hear anything bad about them, but some of them too, they speak the truth. Okay. Others too, they don't speak the truth.
Why?
Because I said that because sometimes a journalist can come to news and tell you that this is what is happening, but when you search further, and it is a different story. Okay. You understand? So
that's the negative impact to you?
A negative impact to me.
All right. So who is your favorite journalist in Ghana?
I forgot the name. Charles Taylor, or do you understand?
Charles Taylor. The one at the UK.
Yeah, he's the one I normally I have most of his interviews and those things and videos.
Oh, that is Kevin Taylor.
Yeah, please.
Okay, Kevin Taylor, please. Whatever you are watching this video, this fair, beautiful lady standing here, she said you are her favorite journalist. Wow. Why do you love Kevin Taylor like that?
Oh, he there, whatever he says is the truth. There's
Wow.
nothing wrong, like you would doubt him or something like that. Whatever he says, it is actually what is happening.
Wow, Kevin Taylor, whatever you say, there is no doubt. They don't go and investigate and do any further research. It's true. Wow, big out to Kevin Taylor. You are doing an amazing job. Loud Silence TV. All right, so what will you tell those who are watching now and having the perception that journalists, we are beggars, you know, we are gossipers, we are this and that? What will you tell them?
The only thing I have to tell them is like, it's not everything that journalists they gossip. They say whatever they see, and then they say whatever is the truth. And I think they should stop having that negative perception about the journalists, because not even if some are saying the truth and some are not saying the truth, it's not all of them. They should always be specific about. Mhm.
So to you, in summary, you will say journalists, we are making impact positively in Ghana, right?
Yeah, it's true. You're making impact, because some of us, apart from people, like we will not know what is happening. Do you understand? So you bring more
light
more.
that is happening.
Yeah.
Okay, Haja, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Your name once again.
Memuna Osman.
All right, Haja Memuna Osman. Kindly subscribe to Eagle Eye Television and tell your friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend.
Okay.
All right, thank you for your time. Cow nuts. I don't see you. I was here. Welcome to Eagle Eye Television. Today we are here with our brother who is selling Kobe. Welcome. The Malcolm G. The Muslim diverted from Ghana. All right, we have a point there. Yeah, I'm passing. What's up with the family? Wow, that's fine. You are making an impact, because we must you. I'm going to go in one person. Sure. And you be say, what is it? Obi and Century near. I didn't ban about you. Then I was in the back.
Okay, in the first place, the castle is central.
Yeah, woman is cow.
Central is all about who educated the bar, who entertained the bar, who are informing the bar. See, which will be at the woman and the idea. One church and their possible, yes, and I said, yes, you have a and I said, essentially.
That's fine. I love the definition of central. Into the Bacho, Ghana had a central for your hand. You do my dear TV, so radio, so they make it impact, positive and negative to you.
Negative.
How happens?
Oh, because generous, because generous, we are going to we are middle. I call left hand, call right hand. But Ghana had a generous. The money here, which most of we, or my political party. But I was there, I don't belong to any political party. But the panel starting or yet, no, way, or NDC, or people don't consider me be a neutral. But when the panel are neutral, it's money is zero.
Oh,
yes.
Make it negative impact.
And the way and there's someone by. And I journalists be and I'm discussing it among kind of friend. And I media houses and so on. We will not soon drag my phone. Hey, it's a banner and a panel. What would this guy? And so you know, on yet, the Biana who trans some tunko for so, and as some as an onka or Baba Castle for. And a Jumano, a France a year like which would be there, who educating the panels in the panel, the Becker to Batin. Ebiana asma kan anya nokre because of akwaji skate no obekas many nokre na nkofo ajatum etina me say 0 no yes me etina me say 0 no
wow I was here for central from Ghana yes say sikadie nti no do na won kan nokre ena bi mo so CEO for no twa wakaye aketua na sope nti mo kwaji ska na mo twa ntro dan obeka da kire omo amoye sa na ma no nyina
enti oman na ye na ye som no ye pese oman ni nyina ye papa eti say NDC ba de obeye enye neka the obey ya papa no so ka sana MPP so ba the obey ya enye neka the obey ya ebe papa no so ka na ehu se we see na we so ye ehu se sisi ade the adwuma na mo na so any because ye nyina ye chechire oman.
Welcome to Eagle Eye Television.
Yeah, welcome, thank you.
English or Twi?
Anyone.
Any language?
Anyone. Either English or Twi.
Oh, okay. I thought any language. I would have spoken China.
No.
Chinese language. All right. I hope you are fine.
I'm good.
Fantastic. Today we are asking about people's perspective about journalists. Who do you think a journalist is? What impact are they making?
Okay. You know, every work has good and bad way, if I may say. Like we have good police and a bad police, good soldiers and a bad soldiers, good workers and bad workers. So once they are workers, we can call them workers, but they have their abilities and their mentality. So if you ask me my perspective about journalists and the impact that they make for us, I will start from the bad way. Yeah, we have some journalists who are bad. If I say they are bad,
what do they do to make them bad?
Yes, per their information that they used to bring it out. Some people may go outside and capture an information, but the way they saw the information is not the way that they will bring it out. People will add something to the information so that it will make the information beautiful or sound well to people's ears. You understand? But if you want to be a good journalist, what you see is what you have to bring it out for everybody to know that you are doing the good work. That is for the bad people, and the good people are those who see the information and the thing how it is, and they brought it as it is. Yeah. So if you ask me about my idea about journalists, they are good. I will say they are good. Whether it's bad news or good news, it makes us understand and see what is going on in our country.
So to you, in summary, journalists are doing great job.
They are doing great job. They are doing great job.
So your final word to somebody who is watching and thinking journalists are gossipers, they are, polluting us, they are causing a lot of confusion and tribalism.
Oh, they are not. They are not like what people are saying to me. Yeah, because without journalists, sometimes we that we are in the house, we will not see or we will not hear what is going on. Because something may happen at Circle and I'm at East Legon. How can I know that something is going? But I may be in my room watching TV. It's the journalists who will go and capture the thing for me to hear some. So they are good. They are helping the country. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah. Thank you too.
Your name once again?
Emmanuel.
All right, Emmanuel, please kindly try to subscribe to Eagle Eye Television and watch.
All right.
Please welcome to Eagle Eye Television.
Okay, thank you for having me. I'm Isaac Zutate. I'm an event manager with Silver Star Tower Limited. So thanks for having me here.
All right, thank you very much. Today we are asking that what do you think about journalists? What perspective, what come in mind when you hear somebody is a journalist?
A whole lot, but on average we would say they're just the select few that have dedicated or committed themselves towards gathering information for the masses that need it. So basically information is like a currency, and then if you have first-hand information to things and are privy to things or are exposed to things, you are able to make decisions and stuff. So since they go around or go through the trouble of gathering those information for us while we sit aloof and wait, I believe they do a lot more than just it being a profession to them. They are actually helping people get by on their day-to-day basis, because people rely on information and they provide information also.
Fantastic. All right, so do you see Ghanaian journalists are impacting positive or negative to Ghanaian society?
It varies in two ways. There's always two sides to a coin. So we have some journalists doing good work. I would say some. It's not everybody. I'm a media person myself. I have a bachelor's degree in communications from Ghana Institute of Journalism, so I know what I'm talking about. There are some journalists that would push content or post content based on clickbait. They want to drive traffic to their websites and stuff. And the captioning or the framing of a story, even though a story isn't in a negative form, but in the framing of the story, that is the way they quote and then or quote or unquote the way they put the highlights or the headlines or something will make it give a negative appeal to that story, just so they can get traffic or get people to view that content. Some will do the negative one, but some also, on the majority, they do a lot. It's good. So journalism in Ghana per se, it's good, but then a few media people or journalists do not stick to journalism etiquette and all those stuff.
Like follow the rules and regulations.
Regulations, yes. That is it.
You normally create content that will draw people's attention.
To the for traffic, like clout chasing in terms of media. But the majority does do the work. We get the info we need, education-wise, health, cautionary. There's let's say a spill here. There's traffic here. Some you even are in traffic and they are giving you real-time update on. There's a traffic. So those using the Tema motorway kindly maybe use an alternative route or something like. You get those information in real time. People do that, and we have those that are those that would intentionally try sabotaging people, giving false information, oversensitizing or framing things just to get people's attention to a news item, which is not true or sometimes. So a few of them do that. I don't know, maybe they try to just use that to revive a dying sector of their news item or something, but it's not good. Some do that, but the majority is okay.
All right, so to him he says journalists, some are doing wonderful, okay, they are performing massive in Ghana, and others too are only just drawing attention and then for attention. All right, thank you very much.
All right, thank you for
your final word to somebody who is watching.
Media people are good people. Journalists in Ghana are doing well, considering some media houses and all those things. Like when you look at media work itself, it takes passion to do media work. If you don't have the passion, you just do it haphazardly and you don't. So the few media people that you see getting the recognitions, like TV3's Godwin Asediba that does a Lifeline by Asediba, you see people put in work. If you go to City News, there are a few. You see Joy. There are like one people I know that personally know that are doing so much. So people commit. It takes passion. So I think that journalism work in Ghana has come a long way. We've seen from the days of media blockade where governments and all those things would want to control media. When we come to media control and all those stuff, preventing people from expressing themselves and stuff. Now it's mostly non-existent. But even though some facets of that thing still exist, where a media house does a publication and then they send people or macho men storm the studio to prevent people retract what you said or else we do this. You see, though, people still try to sabotage media work, free will media work or free flow media work. But we've come a long way and it's for the best like now.
No, it's better.
Yeah.